Hey, let's do a little work on tuning. I'm going to show you a little thing called a Unitune made by TC Electronics. It's a really nice little clip-on tuner. It's got a on button here. I'll hit that and it kind of like boots up nice and quick. And it's got this nice screen here that's really easy to read even if it's hot. I'm going to clamp it on up here. And I'm going to hit the fat string. Let's see what this does. That is showing me it's a little flat. So that's the fat string, the low E here. I'm going to follow it up to this little post, which is connected to the tuning key. I know it's pretty obvious, but we don't want to leave anybody behind. So I'm going to turn this. Let's say I loosen it. It's going, see it says D sharp. Now there's a little dot. That stands for sharp. I'm going to go down lower to D. And that'd be too low for standard tuning. I'll go lower to a C sharp. C, oh no, oh no. Let's bring it back up. So when you turn, just be kind of gentle and gradual, but not too slow. There's D, D sharp, and that's going to pop over to E. Now it's getting close, and you'll see when you get that green stripe, you're in tune. And you just sort of go on and off gently. And it's kind of a patience thing. Like I say, tuning can be frustrating. You gotta remain relaxed. Here's A. A is just a little flat, so I'll tighten up a tiny bit. And when I take my hand off, it kind of might unbend the neck. So you have to. Oh, it kind of popped. I heard a little ding because it probably got snagged in this nut slot. So bring it down. It'll drive you nuts, man. I'm sorry about this. But some people need this lesson. And here's D. D looks good. Now we're going for a G. It's over here. Make sure you grab the right peg. And you can get them by feel. You can feel first string, second string, third. And you can feel fat string, A string, D string. So learn to feel them. Here's the G. I can feel it. That's a little sharp. Good. Here's B. So the red lights mean it's out of tune. And when it's all green, you're in tune. That was B. Here's E. Oh, the tuner turned itself off to save the battery. And there we go. Let's boot it back on. Too much talk, not enough rock. A little sharp. Bring it down. Now I'll try a chord like E, A, D, G. But if I'm really going to record, if I really want to be good, I'm going to check it again. G is a little borderline sharp, so it's making my chord sound extra rotten. Here we go. Sounds pretty good. Let me show you the old way we tuned. Back when I started in about 1975, we learned like this. Check this out. This is called matching, where we go to the 6th string, press down 5th fret, and we're going to hit that note and then hit the next string open. They should be equal in pitch. So that's A, A. If they're the same, I'll move on to the next set of strings. D, D. D, D. If they sound the same, I'll move on to the 5th fret of the next two. These are G's. I'm just trying to make sure they sound as identical as possible. But this has some limitations, but it will train your ears to hear pitch. Now, so it was 5th fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. The next set is at the 4th fret because the B string is tuned to a 3rd instead of a 4th. That's true. So it's 4th fret, B, 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 B. Then the next string is 5, 0. And if they sound the same, test your chord. You've probably heard guitar players do that before. Let me show you what's weird to me. If you go, you gotta relax. That's the point. Or if you're tuning a string, don't do this. Don't go. Just like, relax. It's more like, yeah, just, there you go. Just go. You can hear it. So I compare low E and high E a lot. And more E's. Which, obviously, I'm a little out of tune. That's flat. But really, just these first 3, low E, this middle E, and the high E. You can take your pick away but I prefer to use a digital tuner because I don't have time to sit around all day and fuss with that. Even though I can tune by ear, I'd rather play the guitar. So that's why I come back. Hey, look, my ear is good. A has. These strings are kind of old too. See, I wasn't dead on with my E's. I could have sat here all day and fussed with that, but I got things to do. And, you know, the digital tuner just takes all that time, gives you more time to play. This thing is awesome. So this is a TC Electronics Unitune. I've sold a lot of these to my students. I might get them again and sell them to the students and have them just make it easy so they can have the best tuner I've found for, you know, compact and inexpensive, for clip-on, for real stuff or whatever. In my studio, I use my strobe tuner, which is somewhere around here. But anyway, I got to get to my vocal lesson. So that's all for now. Please subscribe and comment if you have any comments. Thank you. Bye.